Hello students, welcome to Easy Elimu Learning Simplified. My name is Mr. Stanley Ombogo. So dear students, welcome to another exciting session that we are about to have. And in today's session, I'd like to take you through an area in grammar, and that is about interrogative pronouns. So in this video, we are going to look at what interrogative pronouns are, and we are also going to look at, the case in pronouns. That is the case, the two pronoun, interrogative pronoun cases that we have. So remember, when we talk about a pronoun, uh, we are talking about words that are used instead of nouns. So example of pronouns that we have uh, are he, she, me, and so on. But now, when we talk about interrogative pronouns, interrogative pronouns are different from some of the personal pronouns that I have just mentioned. That is he, she, her, and so on. So we use interrogative pronouns to ask questions, just from the word to interrogate. So we use interrogative pronouns in sentences to ask questions. An interrogative pronoun represents that thing we do not know, and that is why we ask question about it. So there are four main interrogative pronouns used to ask questions. So these four main interrogative pronouns are we have who, whom, what, and which. So it is worth noting that the possessive whose can also be used as an interrogative pronoun, commonly known as an interrogative possessive pronoun. So if we use the possessive pronoun whose in a sentence as an interrogative pronoun, then we call it interrogative possessive pronoun. So another thing that is important to note is that who, whom, and whose are used to represent a human being. Who is used to ask questions about people, for example, who is at the door, and whom is used to ask questions about direct object. Uh, Also, whose is used to ask questions about possessors, just like I, said before. Remember, I said that if we use whose as an interrogative pronoun, then we will call it an interrogative possessive pronoun. So what represents a thing, but sometimes it can be used to represent a person. Very rare though. So examples in sentences of some of these interrogative pronouns in a sentence are: number one, what transpired on that day? What transpired on that day? So another one: to whom was the letter addressed to? To whom was the letter addressed to? Then the last example: which pair of shoes do you like? Which pair of shoes do you like? So on to the next thing, let us move to interrogative pronouns and case. So remember, I started by alerting you that we were to look at interrogative pronouns and later on look at their cases. So a case refers to the form of a noun or a pronoun depending on its function in a sentence. Remember, back in Form 3, we learned something about a case in pronouns, where we were told that in a sentence, pronoun can be used either in a subjective case or objective case. So similarly, an interrogative pronoun can either be in a subjective case or in the objective case. So an interrogative pronoun is said to be in a subjective case if it is used in a sentence as a subject. So when the pronoun is in the subjective case, we use forms such as who, what, and which. So some of the examples that we have in sentences, for example, we have who came last, who came last, who came last. So if we are to answer that, then we can say John came last. So another example of a different case used, we have which pleases you, which pleases you. Then okay, we can add a movie to it. So which movie pleases you, which movie pleases you. Then we can maybe answer that by saying horror movie pleases me. So uh, the nouns represented by such pronouns are the subjects in the response. So remember, pronouns are words used instead of nouns. So the nouns represented by such pronouns in the two examples that we have just gone through are the subjects in the response. So we use objective case when something is being done to or given to someone. So that brings us to the second interrogative pronoun case, that is the objective case. So just like I have said, we use the objective case when something is being done to or given to someone. So what and which can also be used in the objective case. Consider the uh, examples that we have below. So I have seen an insect. What have you seen? I have seen an insect. So if we use what as the interrogative pronoun there, and our answer is an insect, then the response is the object. So in this case, an insect is the object of the verb seen. So what that is representing it in the first sentence is also the object. What have you seen? I have seen an insect. So in that case, an insect becomes the object of the verb seen. And remember, before we gave that response, the pronoun that represented that insect was what. So another example is here. Which did you see first? Which did you see first? So I saw the black car first. So whom in this case is the correct form when the pronoun is the object of the verb. For example, whom did you meet? I met Abraham. So whom, again, in this sentence represents Abraham, which is the object of the verb meet. So who do you like? Who do you like? I like Antonine. I like Antonine. So again, Antonine is the object and it is represented by the pronoun, the pronoun whom. So dear students, that brings us to the end of the session. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Remember to always keep it easy, Limo. Once again, my name is Mr. Stanley Ombogo. Until next time, bye.